It wasn't really good. I had like a red dot underneath of my eyeball, and yeah, this wasn't really. It wasn't really nice, man.
Yeah, sorry.
So, but now it's better. So I hope it's
Yeah.
something like. I think it's because maybe I watched too much the screen. I don't know really what were the cause of the problem, but yeah, I hope it's not gonna come back. It's quite bad.
Yeah.
I tried to move as obviously I had to go to work actually, but so that's why I was not really. I wanted to stay away from the screen as much as I could. So yeah, after work I was not really doing anything basically. So just try to rest it. Okay, yeah. So how far you are with the SFN thing?
Well, we switched gears
cool.
to website 1 last week.
Oh, really? The Met was taking over.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah. So we just we started creating some forms, the React, and yeah. I think we'll find some other time to look at that again. Yeah, I'm also man, this thing. So I was just pairing with Federico like just before this session on the SFN Phoenix backend. Yeah, and we moved the backend issues to ZenHub.
Okay, so this, what's that?
Yeah, in the. So I think the only issue we have with ZenHub is that we. The only thing we have. Yeah.
ZenHub is like waffle, but it's called ZenHub instead.
Yeah. So I think the only problem is that we are trying to figure out how to have the automation where tasks move. Yeah, but and everything else, it's just cool. It's just like waffle, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But is he gonna move the whole thing? Like Federico is gonna move the whole thing to ZenHub, or how are we gonna?
Yeah. Since waffle is going away, we probably are going to move to ZenHub. Yeah. Maybe I need to create a ticket for that in the front end.
ZenHub that's between Jira and Trello. Easier than Jira, more powerful than Trello.
That's an interesting positioning.
Just right.
It's just right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, issue.
And could you figure out with Federico this code climate or code coverall question?
Yeah, I think maybe we can just type for him in the Weekend Collaborations channel and respond. So from what are we using right now? Buffer?
Yeah. So in a buffer board, if you go to the Icebox currently,
yeah,
on the front end, so not on the
Yeah,
then the first one is add coveralls, and I remember the last time we talked about it, it was a question to Federico to see if
did he comment on that, or maybe in the
did we comment on it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did, but he didn't.
I think he said something in the Weekend Collaboration channel though, not on
okay.
not on here, but like on the Slack.
Let's see.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, Matt is on the Weekend Collaboration channel.
So Matt wants to join us, or?
No, he's taking over. He's working on human connection.
Oh, I see. But what we can do on human connection?
Yeah, we had a human connection sprint week for Agile
Cool.
Ventures this week. Yeah. So guys. Yeah, so I think human connection is the GraphQL thing that I was telling you about.
Why is it GraphQL?
I think it's a social media app, and I think they are doing. I think doing GraphQL for social media, maybe it's sort of better than the
Okay,
guys
then the
who have
relation.
used Postgres. Yeah. Yeah, so
Oh,
I think
Jesus.
yeah, so and I think the project is run primarily by Robert. So and I think it's one of the projects that's paying Agile Ventures. It's a paying project, so it's paying Agile Ventures to maybe get the how do I call the volunteer contributors on, and then also to manage their community. Yeah.
I see, but so I was having this question in my head actually, like when you are working on a paid project yourself, do you get paid, or only Agile Ventures get paid?
I think only Agile Ventures gets paid. Yeah.
Okay, because I was wondering of the.
I think at the moment it's only Agile Ventures that gets paid, but
I see.
Maybe if the funds will be enough, maybe they'll get guys. Yeah, but it's all about the experience, you know.
Sure. Yeah, but I think now we are covering a lot of grounds here. So it's React, GraphQL, React, Ruby, Python. This is like a multi-dimensional agency now.
Yeah.
No, really.
Yeah,
like you can hardly manage something that we haven't done before or currently.
Yeah, it's though I've really taken a step back on the GraphQL stuff because I don't want to overload myself, because I have Phoenix, I have JavaScript and React, and I have so in over there with the human connection, it's Vue.js and GraphQL. So
Vue.js.
Yeah. So it's
oh, that's good actually.
It's a lot crazy, you know. So I think what I did during the week was just to write the Cypress and enzyme tests. Yeah, but I didn't get into going to know how everything works. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm home alone with the kids, man. So
yeah, What's happening?
Oh.
Yeah, I think he just muted. All right, so yeah. So I think the coveralls and the cold climate thingy we cannot really do.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. So then the next ticket, actually, I put my comments on it, but Federico was not really putting his view on it. So that's something also we cannot really do. But we have then the next ticket, 83, create containers directory. And I remember that Mike said something about this, like how Federico prefers to do this. Oh wait, someone assigned to this. Who is Arku?
Mm.
Do you know? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know. I think we can leave it for him if he.
Okay, assigned. Yeah.
So that he doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, sure. Then we have another ticket. It's to Archdeep. And we have simple branding, but it's something we cannot really do right now. So let's leave it as it is. So we don't have anything in the icebox that we can do now. So let's do 101.
Try to test it on more info link.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to do it then? Do you want to start? Or actually, it's created by Mike. Do you want to do it, Mike, or can you do it? Actually, that's more of a question.
I think Dan can start because they're all over me right now. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
Right. The test info link in artist performance component. More info. Oh, I see. Okay, so there, yeah. So if you spin up the app, like how it looks in the browser, there's a more info link in the.
What is it? Yarn run or yarn start? Yarn.
Yes. Start.
We can't see whatever you're doing there.
Loading. Huh?
Oh, we can see.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It's loading.
Yeah, it's loading.
So if you go now to artist.
I can let me adjust this so that if you're sharing, you can still see it. All right.
It's fine.
So go
You go to
artist.
Yeah, and you have a /1, like the first artist, in the URL. In the URL.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we don't have yet the artist's page, so.
Yep.
Okay, and then so inside of these performances, you can see there is a more info link, and that's probably what you want to test.
Okay.
Somehow.
And what do we want to test?
Good question.
Yeah, I saw there's a way we can find a link. When you do wrapper.find, then you do the brackets and then you have a link. I don't know whether it's link or the anchor tag. Yeah, but it's possible just to use that.
Okay. So we just want to test for the presence of the link. Well,
Oh, maybe we can get the link and then with the wrapper and then do dot text to see if the text is more info or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's necessary. But yeah, it could be necessary. That maybe could be something that's left for Cypress, checking if it's if we have the text more info.
Is there any like style related thing that we're? Well, I don't even know if you test for that in just like. Yeah, so we can just test for the presence of them.
Yeah, more info. Yeah, if more info is there.
In each performance.
You only need to test in the in one. Yeah.
Okay.
I think, but we will see. But I think it's also having my server running.
Let's open a new tab, new terminal.
Don't forget the branch before. It's 101.
Okay. Does it have to match the issue title? Like you put the title.
It's yeah, you put the number of the ticket and then the title.
As is, like that. Right.
Maybe we can't see what you're doing, but maybe you can.
Let's see. Why can't y'all see what I'm doing? It's not
We
up
are. We see the browser window now.
That's weird. Now?
Still the browser.
What? I think my screen share thing is messed up. Let me restart it.
Sure. Sure, where? Oh, wait a minute. So that big ticket is still not merged in, right? Mike, that you yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe. Let me see.
It's still it's still there.
Oh, my Hangouts was messed up.
Maybe we'll just have to merge it in, you know, because
it's there for 14 days now.
Yeah. Or maybe I can ping him for one last time if you want to go ahead and. Yeah, and we have a pull request from this guy, add performances container. Files change.
Oh, I see. Do you want to merge that in?
Yeah, how does it look? You just created this test and project from the performances, extend component, render, and the performances.
Right.
So
he created a container.
I think he created a container, but the container, I think he should be calling the
we need to write out this whole issue title, or
nah, I'll just cut it. I think like
test performance. Is it performance what? Artist link.
It's a git checkout. Yeah. So yeah, Mike, I don't know.
Check out dash B. Check out first, then dash B.
Does it matter? I think you can do both. Either. Okay. No, it does matter. It does matter. Yeah. Okay.
So you can see the issue, Peter.
Yeah, I see.
So I'm not sure if this is what we want, because the performances we have a performance. Oh yeah, this is performances, and then he calls it in the container.
What is this? Because we have a performances container, and we also have.
I think he has refactored. He has refactored performances container to be called performances. And then he's called this. He's created a new file, performances.js. And added a test for it. I don't know whether we want to merge this. How do you see it on the review?
Just checking the. So it's performances. Oh, I see. So he moved. I see. Okay, so basically he just moved it to a container. The whole component.
Yeah, but then renamed it.
And renamed it performances.
Containers, performances, performances. It
makes sense. Yeah, it's yeah. You told us that Federico tries to containerize so to restructure the fodder like the folders and the components inside of them. So I'm not. This is the way he usually does.
Let me just confirm with the website one. So if we see here, what we have on this one, we have components. So components will be something like project summary, which is just contained as a stateless. It does not manage any state.
I see.
And then if we go to containers and what is the name of the other it's called, maybe we just check event info.
Or event list, maybe. Event list is a good comparison, probably, because that's like performance is gonna be a performance list eventually.
Yeah. So event list, I think the difference is the event list only has the calendar. So there's no list. There's no, sorry. There's no list on that. So we have why did I go so far? Another container, we can have project list. So the project list, where's the render? So I think the problem with these ones, they were doing all the. I think I had a different idea of the containers, because what they've what they've done here is they've taken like the whole list and added it here, like so everything about that page is here, every iteration, everything. So initially I was thinking that the container would be whatever is going to contain maybe the list. So the list is outside, and then we can just communicate to the list using props. Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not sure then if you need to merge this in or not.
Yeah.
Well, let's check the ticket actually if we can.
Yeah.
But we don't have it. Let's do. I see. Oh, okay, so it's part of the ticket of 104. So if you open up the
issue 104.
Yeah, so Federico actually tries to like describe what to do. So I think actually he does it. So the Arku made the right changes.
Okay. So where was that?
You can check it with Waffle.
Waffle.
Oh yeah. Okay, but it's not just the performances container which we need to refactor this way, I think, but it's okay.
So you said it's 104? Oh,
yes,
yeah. So
it's on the. Can you go higher?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there. Okay. Oh, it's not this one.
Yeah. So this is just maybe about creating containers directory.
Which
one is it? Yeah, because he wants us just to create a directory and do the .keep.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I wanted to pull requests. Let me just ask Federica about this. In the Weekend Collaboration channel. Yeah, Matt is listening to rock. You get time to review.
And lipo point. Naman di training mo kanyang mga maliri. Kung nagdung isyo, ba't lipo point obi?
So I'm wondering if we can merge in the other.
Soda, Amy Del Monte, es una bahía. Ay, lipo point di pesa na maduro. Significantly kwa tuba.
Oh, Federico was requesting changes.
Oh, he was requesting changes
on that one, on the big PR, on the when we refactored the tests for enzyme.
Yeah, I think he just said that it was a huge PR.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when he did that, I responded and told him that it was a huge PR, just because we decided to mob type it on everything, but whatever we did was just the same.
At the end of the month,
Yeah. Requested changes. Okay, see review. Yeah, I don't think he.
Anyways, then okay. Yeah, we probably should wait now.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
So we can do the other ticket.
Yeah, then you're ready. Oh yeah, you're doing something already.
Just trying to think of how
we did it.
Yeah.
How we did it before. That's why I was also wondering. Like that's how this came into my mind. That like we did this PR before, so why we don't have the tests in place?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be difficult because initially we in the PR that wasn't merged, we were adding wrapper.
Right. Also, we have enzyme. Yeah.
It's enzyme, I think. That's what we are going to use to test for a link.
No. So yeah, so we need to.
Yeah, we are kind of dependent on that.
Yeah, I need to pull that branch, or
yeah, maybe we can.
And where?
And maybe we close the issue.
And I think last time we were working on it, or was was that like when we were doing the mob type for that PR, since it's not merged in,
we can work on it. Yeah.
but we can just pull it. I can just pull it from Agile Ventures GitHub.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still add commit to it, basically.
All right, so can I just check out that branch, or?
Yeah, you need to do a fetch.
Yeah, but you can go to that branch.
Git fetch that specific
All
branch.
right.
Let me just get the name.
Check out. What was the branch? What was it?
98.
Okay.
If you hit, it was underscore. And can you hit tab?
No, it's not there.
Oh, it's not working. Okay.
So maybe you need to do git fetch. I've just sent it in the chat.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So I need to fetch it. Yeah.
Git fetch. I don't know whether it's here upstream. Yeah, he could just be best. Yep.
Couldn't find.
What's your remote? Dash V.
Upstream is SFN client.
If you just do git fetch upstream.
Okay.
How about going into the develop branch instead of being here?
Okay.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm just wondering.
Yeah, maybe.
Because then I think it fetches all the branches from the upstream. And now do the git fetch. Yeah.
Will this fetch all branches? Like, or?
I know that pool is fetching all the branches, but I'm not sure about fetch.
Okay, it did not grab.
So that branch is not there. Or maybe you need to pull from my remote. Maybe you need to add me as a remote.
Let's look at the GitHub. Oops. Sorry.
Oh, we have the branch there.
Where?
Create a artist. Oh wait. No.
Yeah, but maybe he wants to add me as a remote, so you can pull from my branch and push there.
Yeah, if it's there on the GitHub though, I should be able to just pull directly, right?
No, but it is not there actually.
It's a pull request. It hasn't been merged.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not an active branch.
Yeah. So there's no way to fetch this.
It seems we cannot now. Or if Mike, you were the one opening, right? The PR.
Yeah.
So from Mike's repo.
Yeah.
But you have to set up
So
a remote for that.
Let me look at this real quick.
But you can't pull it without setting the remote.
Yeah, exactly.
Git remote add.
Dang it.
You
Okay.
expected that, didn't you?
Git remote. Add.
So let me just get you the on a mic. What's the name of the SFN client? So this is my Git remote add then space on a mic and then
But didn't we
I'll
add
share
when we
I'll share
did the
this in the chat.
documentation? It said in the instructions how to pull somebody's PR, right? To your local and test it out.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and actually we tested it and it didn't work, right?
Oh.
Let's
Or
okay,
maybe
so
I can drive and I add you as a contributor.
yeah, by now it seems easier, but that doesn't solve the problem. For on general, like in general, because of we added this how to review the pull request, like what Dan said, and that's something it doesn't really work for some reason.
Let's see.
No.
I don't understand what Dan.
So Dan was following basically the steps.
Go to this.
Yeah.
Git fetch origin, git checkout 45, add waffle badges. So like this should this should work like that. I mean, do we need to do get fetch origin?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, you just have to. I know you hate me, but you just have to set me as your remote. Like.
But yeah, but then this that means this documentation.
Yeah, that's exactly my worry.
I think we are moving. We are slightly digressing from what the documentation is doing. Because now we have a PR. I think maybe this way he assumes that we are all working on the same origin. So, but the problem is
okay.
Oh yeah. Because I think what happened is that I forked, and then after forking, I have my own branch. So if you fetch your origin, you're fetching from your fork. You're not fetching from my fork.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, but the documentation is a little not covering all scenarios.
Okay. So this is basically how to review your own PR.
Review your own.
Because that's all you can do, right? I mean, to review your own PR,
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we might need to open a ticket just for this. I'm gonna open up a ticket now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, this is not making sense. Yeah.
I like how Dan puts it. Oh my god.
Okay. Let's see.
Right. So what? Yeah, you are adding Mike. I see.
Yeah. No, mine is different. I'm adding the one to create to move the issue trackers.
Yeah. I mean, Dan is adding you as a remote. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Please enter a commit message to explain what is. Yeah.
I think maybe you should delete your. Oh, you don't have it already. So that means I should add you as a contributor to my.
Circle.
Yeah, as a collaborator.
We start a circle here.
Yeah. So it's done, Hem.
Oh, I don't know. It's D. Hemmingson, I think.
How many of you are out there?
Here I am.
Yeah, at least you're not as many as Mike. Yeah, now you'll have to accept.
All right.
Yeah. And then here we go.
So
after this short intro.
Oh, good.
So do we have now all the tests?
Do what?
Do we have now the older tests we wrote for the PR?
Let me close this. Don't save. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's performances. Performances?
The ticket is about let's check artist performance.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So yeah, Rob. Yeah, Joseph used to insist that I get to use Command P, search for files, and
Yeah.
I used to struggle with it, but right now it's the coolest thing. The coolest thing on VS Code, you know.
I just learned about it.
Those VS
nice.
Code things.
So it has a link. It has you need to close, yeah.
All right, what's next?
Expect, yeah, wrapped. And we should find, there is a class, basically you can, I'm just wondering what's the best way. We can have contains, we can have text. Which one you wanna do?
Yeah. Did find?
Yeah, yeah.
I like how they respond with the biology. I need to search enzyme, you know. It's cool.
There's a cheat sheet Let me put it in the chat.
And Google actually translates it for me. So if I search for enzyme, Google writes it down in Swahili.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
so
nice.
enzyme in Swahili is kimengenya. How can that be? Can that even be? I don't even know.
Okay.
So we can maybe find the
Rapid find, yeah.
we can find the, so there is a div which holds the link, and the class of that div is I'm gonna post it also in the chat. It's easier.
Okay, that's the class.
Yeah.
And how do
when you use find, you can use a class, right? I'm not sure in the find as inside of find as an argument.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah, CSS selector can be. Yep. So if you put the class there, like this artist performance item navigation from the chat.
Yeah.
But as a class, yes.
Set the dot. Yeah.
Then we can do the text validation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've found that's a div, right?
Yes.
Inside it contains a link.
Mm-hmm. I guess so. Let me check.
Oh, I don't know whether it's just link or it's anchor.
No, in the to contain, you can put in the more info.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So we don't really check if it's a link, actually. So we check if it's there.
Oh, whoops, this was for all right, let me let's just test.
God. What's the problem?
This is the object. But
Yeah, there's this. You can see my screen then?
Uh-huh.
I think they have this in website one.
Find link, filter where.
So this is because it will return many links, but since ours will.
So you can find the link. That's what you want to.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes, we can try. Let's try.
So I don't know what we. I think I was distracted trying to figure that out. I don't know what we are debugging.
It gives an error message basically.
So when you do okay.
This is what it's getting.
Yeah, maybe you should do dot text wrapper dot find that dot text.
Do what?
So after that parentheses, if you type dot text, and then we can be two equal. That's what you try to do, Mike.
Yeah.
So yeah, dot text. No, it's within.
All right.
Yeah, call. I think she'll call the function.
So yeah, so after text, you need a parentheses to call it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's hope.
Receive the link. Donate.
What? Yeah, donate is there, but not just that. Wait a minute. That's strange. Yeah, the donate button is certainly there, but also, and it's also within this class, but
yeah.
But that shouldn't make any difference, I think. Right, so it finds donate, but it doesn't find more info.
Huh. That's weird. Oh, I think I...
This is strange. Maybe we can search for text. This is strange. I don't. And I was wondering why on the test results it shows button as a link. That's also a bit strange.
Oh. Well, it is. Is it not a link?
The button is currently not.
Okay.
The button is just text. It's not really leading anywhere. So the button is not wrapped inside of. You can try to give it a class to that anchor link, if that helps. So if you go into the actual component to artistperformance.js.
Okay.
And if you go down to the more info link, then you can add a class to it, just to that, and then we can try that also.
Oh.
So
okay, so it's the link that it's seeing is this link. So it must not like see this text because it's got like maybe because it's got a React component wrapped around it. I don't know, like.
And it's a small I. I don't know
Yeah,
yours is a small.
yeah.
Because if we look at the output, here's the link. This must be that link, and then
the end of it.
So weird.
So maybe you can.
Weird.
What if you search for link? So like text to equal and link and something. Or find link instead of the class. So instead of the artist dash performance item navigation. Oh, that's also.
I'll try this.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah.
It's really
we hacked the test to make it work. Yeah, I was wondering what if you replace the artist performance item navigation class with a link, like link, searching for link inside of the wrapped. And if that would work, but I'm not sure. As a component, probably. Yeah, like as a JSX tag.
right. Okay.
But I'm not sure if that's even possible, but hopefully. And then if you change the to contain to more info. No.
Failed to parse selector.
So this you can. How about without quotation marks and just link as a word?
Without the quotation mark?
Yeah. Also, yeah.
Wait a minute. Expected string link to contain value. Okay, so it's saying this is what's in link.
That's weird. We haven't tested a link before. I think we tested links in the navigation, no?
Did we?
I think so, in the header. Just to have a look for reference. I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we can find link and the length can be 1. Yeah.
Yeah, but we had an issue with such a test in website 1 front end. It was such that so whenever a link is added to that component, we have to add a test to assert that the number has changed to 1 or 2 or 3.
Of course.
Yeah, so
it is static. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Joao ended up saying it's not a good test.
All right. Then we can still use the class name.
Do what?
To add the class name to the link, like to that.
Right.
Yeah, and then we can see if that.
But just to be able to test it, we're gonna add a class name.
Not really good, but it seems, I don't know. Yeah, it seems
Can
like.
you change these like traverse? These traversing things, like can we do it children?
Let's give it a shot. I don't know, honestly. It would be great, actually. It's like jQuery. I don't know.
This is why I love binding pry. You could just break it, make it work, then paste it.
You need the parentheses.
Artist performance.
You need the parentheses at after text. Okay.
Worked?
Yeah, it seems like.
Worked.
Yeah, it worked.
What made it work?
Yeah, but imagine what if you change the order of the components, so the child it's not at 0 anymore.
Yeah.
What if you have another link before more info, then it's changing the order?
Oh, so that's because the links return an array.
Okay, so.
But yeah, it's something to, I don't know.
Well, let's see. What if we did this? So that's one way to traverse, but if you do find link,
children, maybe.
Children.
And then you can specify some.
Find.
What you can specify children, what you can give it to it as a argument. Children. What do you want to give it to find?
I'm so confused.
I think we cannot use multiple finds, do we?
No.
Well, maybe you can. I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
maybe.
we got child. Why does child at work? I don't. Child at works because we're finding that link.
What if you just put parentheses? Does it make, because then this would remove all the, like if you make more links inside of it doesn't matter the order and this kind of stuff. Yeah, because then this might, yeah.
Children.text
parentheses.
Oh man, you're gonna have to remind me of that every time.
It's a function, but it's easy to miss, right? I also probably would miss.
That works.
This also works. Okay, so because with children you can eliminate the problem of in which order they are at.
Yep.
Okay.
It's weird though. It's like it seems like it should be rats.children.findLink instead of rats.findLink.children.
Yes.
To me.
Yes.
It,
Sorry, I was on mute. What happens when you console log the children.txt? So it's just new info, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know, but probably.
Yeah, I think, yeah. What if you console log that?
Oh, we can also do 2 equal, and that's more strict, right?
Yeah.
So instead of to contain, to equal, because.
okay. Yeah. To equal. And this is, remember, this is children, like all the children.
Yeah. So
Yeah, right,
yeah.
right. That's not working. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what's inside. Let's have a look. Where is it?
It's not there.
The console log is not there?
Mm-mm. Can we do this one time?
Yeah. That sort of forces it to appear.
No. It doesn't.
What's on your line 24 artist performance test? Yeah, so the children, the text, you can just type the text because it console logs shall wrap. Like after the dot children, after the console log of the children, you can do the text.
Actually, maybe we need it to fail.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. So we test the right thing. We know that.
Well, not, yeah.
So we know that it counts. So we actually find the right thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I remember. Was it you, Peter, who was saying that we have to break it so that we know it's correct?
I'm not sure.
So console log done on line 24. It's displaying. It's displaying. Can I show you?
debug.
Debug. That sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He turns an HTML string of the wrapper for debugging purposes. Okay.
Yeah, you need to remove one.
I'm super curious if this is how it works.
No, I think Yeah, maybe. But I thought it was wrapper.debug and then you contain everything inside.
Oh.
Just like you do console log. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But let's try that first.
Interesting.
The debug, then wrapper.find, wrapped.find. Actually, it's weird we are calling it wrapped.
Debug wraps.find.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we are really missing a pry here.
Yeah. So it starts with wrapped.debug, then you enclose whatever you want to debug inside it. Yeah.
Also, it's wrapped.debug.
Wraps.debug wraps.find.
I'm not sure. I think I'm confused.
Let's see.
I think it's gonna fail.
Yeah, let's try wrap.debug.
Debug.
Oh yeah, so it's console.log wrapper.debug.
Where are you looking at the?
Are you seeing my screen?
Yes. Ah, okay.
Console.log wrapper.debug.
Yeah, and maybe we need to rename it to wrapper from wrapped because I think this is the convention guys use. Like everyone maybe calls it wrapper.
Wrapper.
Yeah. I think this is Airbnb, yeah.
All right.
So that gives
okay.
Link to performances, more info. It's a small I, yeah.
Yeah, but it gives up. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, so now let's try this. Dot find
link or what do you? Yeah. Oh, it was visible for a second.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it too. The children. Or maybe.
I haven't seen it this time. It seems like debug can only do on main. Maybe we can create a what if instead of wrapped we create a separate component, like not component but like a separate variable only for this link item, and instead of wrapped.debug we pick like link.debug or something like that.
I think it would do the same thing. Like how would we create the new variable? like we would use wrapped, right?
Oh, you can do what? I think the variable can be named anything.
Right, but how are we going? Like,
so I think I don't know, link equals, and then you put wrapped.find link, right? I'm not sure if that would work, but why not? Yeah, that link equals, yeah.
I think that's gonna do the same thing though if we do. So you're saying do
link.debug, yeah.
Console.
Yeah. Console.log, yeah.
Link.
Yeah.
Link.text.
No, link.debug.
Link.debug.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you need to do it twice, like you're doing the other thing.
So I think it's going to do the same thing because I already tried .find link.debug.
Yeah, but I'm saying line 26, you can do it more than once. Like you can do console log link.debug more than once, like you did earlier. Remember? Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's that issue. Okay. Here we go. That's because I have one.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, so that's that.
And then we don't have an additional one, right?
Yeah, it's not showing anything.
All right.
All right, it passes.
We have no idea how to do. Yeah, but it's fine. I don't know. We might figure it out later, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think then you just want to push that up.
Maybe changing the I also in the it statement.
I wonder if we could like do a. Maybe we could do that only put shallow. Like, sorry. Let me try this.
What did you say about the it statement? Yeah, more info. Be small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if you render this is some dark magic.
That doesn't work. You can't shallow wrap the only wrap valid elements.
What if you just do shallow? Oh yeah, that's not okay. All right, it works. Yeah, it's.
Woo! It works. Right.
In case you're watching, just assume you didn't watch this section. It works.
we need to cut.
Yeah. I'll see if I can edit this later.
All right.
So you're gonna push that. Federico has not responded. So maybe he's off.
So should we merge in that other one as then? Oh, Federico's typing.
Real time eyes. Yeah, so Federico, I think we want him to review. There's that thing with the code climate as well.
Well, if he has time.
Yeah. Maybe Federico was watching, and he saw us excited. Now he's not typing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so I need to.
So you're going to push to
I need
my.
to check out a different branch.
What?
No, I just pushed the same one.
No.
Done. Just commit and push to the same. It will add you as a contributor on that same branch. If you check it, there will be conflicts.
To be a separate commit, right? I mean, this is a separate pull request.
I think it can just be the same one. We'll just close that ticket. We'll just close that. How do we call it? The ticket that we opened for this, because since you have the changes that are adding enzyme, if you push that and then the other one gets merged and then you push this one and then you try to merge that, I think there will be merge conflicts. And it's also, since we are not branching from develop, it's going to be a bad history or something.
I mean,
I don't know. What do you think, Dan?
I don't know. I think there should be a better way than to. I mean, I don't know what it is, and I don't want to like mess anything up, but I would think it's kind of like messing things up if you put two pull requests into one, like make changes. I don't know.
So when you commit to Mike's branch, actually this doesn't create a new pull request. It just adds one commit to the existing pull request.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. We originally wanted this to be part of a different.
Yes. That's right.
Yes, but then when we decided to work from my branch, I think we overruled the initial decision of us, because another way would have been for us to wait for Federico to merge whatever changes we have on that branch, and then we will work later on it. But since we decided just to continue working on my branch, I think if you go and create another branch from this branch which is not the developed, when you will be creating the pull request and merges are made, there are possibilities of conflicts because there are two different branches and they are pushing in the same things. And also, I think maybe we will have to rebase so that
oh my god,
the history is consistent. So I think it's just fine to push to my branch, and then it will just update the review. It will just update the pull request, but then we'll close that other ticket and comment on it to say that we decided and worked on this on the same issue due to the delay in reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm often afraid of Git stuff, you know. When you work with guys like Joao, who is so good at Git, he'll just throw the words around. You just go and rebase and da 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 and pick head and what da, 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 da.
So
And
first you
like,
need to reach out to NASA, and then they approve, and then you just do the mechanical monitoring, and then you do Git commit, and then you, no, but that's not the case. But you open up the moon base, and then yeah.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
It's that simple. It's that simple. And then they say that in 2 minutes, and they think like you'll do that in 2 minutes. And when you go try resolving this Git stuff, it takes you an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. And then you have to get Matt to pair with Matt to help you resolve. And it's crazy. So yeah. Like the other day, I think Federico told Matt, it's not Federico, Joao asked Matt to rebase and do something else and do something else and merge and something that I don't know. And then Matt was like, okay, I'll be back to you in 10 minutes. And Matt went, and it was 10 minutes. It was 1 hour. It was 3 hours. Then we met the next day in the scrum. He was like, I'm trying to rebase and it's not working for me. Like, oh. Yeah, so
Sad stuff.
I think it's easy once you're used to it. Yeah, so I think that will just update there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it update. Wait a minute.
Does it have to be this easy?
Yeah, it updates the existing PR.
Yeah.
And now it's checking Travis.
Yeah. And you see, then it's added you as a contributor as well. So it's fine.
Cool.
So maybe
yeah, I need to go now, guys, but you feel free to continue, of course. The checks have been passed on Travis, so it should work.
Good. Yeah, probably.
So let's, yeah. Do you want to work on it tomorrow as well?
I found this, you know, I found this.
What?
Guys, I found this.
You found?
And I think it's cool.
Is it actively, like, because it's published 2 years ago, but are they working on it right now?
I don't know.
What is it like, actually? It's quite active.
It's active? Where do you see that?
Like the activity. Oh no, that's a weekly download. Sorry, that's not the activity feed. Yeah, that's not that. Okay. You can check the GitHub repo.
Where is that? This?
If you no, if you scroll down. Or you already clicked.
Yeah, I already did click.
Yeah, but there's the GitHub logo in the right sidebar.
There it is.
Yeah, you see? Yeah. All right, so okay.
3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Might be not active.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
We'll just have to console log things that don't console log.
That's right. But we can try if you want to try.
No,
yes.
I think I'll try get a different one. 3 years ago, that's yeah. And what's eating up my memory? Something is eating up my memory so bad. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's Slack.
Yeah, but I think it's one of these.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow, same time.
All right.
Okay. Nice. Thanks.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.